Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to Friday's edition of DQOTD. Guys, we made it to the final day of DQOTD's 1 year throwback week, guys, in which we took questions from last year around this time. We threw them out there again for you guys to answer and vote on, and we compared the answers this week between last year, 2017, and this year. And guys, it's been interesting. So we'll get into the final video for this week. On February 9th, 1964, the Beatles first appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show in the United States, and they became an international hit overnight. Ever since I was a little kid, I have loved the Beatles, and as I have grown up, I've learned more and more about each one, and I wanted to do a question and find out how much you guys love them and which one that you guys like the most. Guys, they are my favorite band, the Beatles, and that is one of the reasons that I chose them for the last question of our throwback week, and it is one of my favorite simpler questions from last year. And the question last year and this year was, who is the better Beatle? That was the official question. I simplified it by saying, who is your favorite Beatle, or who was your favorite Beatle, since some of the Beatles are no longer with us. Poor John and poor George, God rest their souls. But we still got Paul and Ringo, peace and love. So it was either John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, or Ringo Starr for the choices. What I'm going to do is give you the results from last year, the percentage and the place of each Beatle from last year, and then go into this year's results, today's results, and see how they compare. So here we go. So we'll start out with George Harrison. George last year took 4th place and had only 11% of the vote. That was last year, 2017. This year he had 15% of the vote, but still came in 4th place. So, poor George. Then we've got John Lennon. Last year, 2017, John came in 3rd place with 23%. This year, today, however, 17%, so quite a bit lower, and he did place 3rd as well. So kind of the same thing, a little bit less of a vote today for him. Mr. Ringo Starr, peace and love. Last year, Ringo came in first place with 36%, which everybody was just amazed and shocked by. Crazy how he got first place with 36 last year. Today, however, only 2nd place with only 19% compared to the 36% last year. So Ringo, you did 2nd place, but barely, and a lot less votes. So guys, that leaves Paul McCartney. He took last year he took 2nd place with 30% of the vote last year. Today he is 1st place with 49%. Holy cow, that's almost half, guys. So good job, Paul McCartney, and all you lovers of Paul McCartney, both in the Beatles and his solo career. Boy, he did an amazing thing with Wings and his personal life with Linda when they were together and making albums like Ram and such. Amazing, amazing music. And he definitely is very, very talented and definitely deserves to be in 1st place. So I wonder sometimes what the world would be like if we still had John Lennon, though, in the world, as he was very much for world peace and, you know, loving everybody, and let's make love, not war. Let's be together, come together as a community and as the whole world, and just make this world a better place. All you need is love, guys. So there we go, your results for this final question for our throwback week. 1 year old, guys. DQOTD is 1 year old, and I'm so happy and so excited, and cannot wait to do this again. Hopefully to have a great and awesome 2nd year with you guys. So thank you, because we could not do it without your support and your subscriptions and your likes and your sharing, guys. We appreciate it so much. If you want to participate and vote and answer on the questions of the day, we do it every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hashtag DQOTD, both on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook is where you answer the questions of the day, guys. Everyone, I'm Dawn. Guys, question everything. We'll see you on Monday's video for our brand new week of questions. Bye, guys.